I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Elena. Hi. And it's Bis. Say hello, Bis. That's not hello.
Fuck you!
Hope that doesn't get us demonetized. Hope the YouTube audio gremlins can't pick up what you just said, because you said it in such a funny voice. The YouTube audio gremlins. Audio gremlin.
Do you want to just, like, bet money on it?
Bis. Say hello, My audio sounds very bad. Hold on.
Oh, no.
I tried to fix the damn thing before the stream, but here we are.
I tried to fix the damn thing before the stream.
I have not hanged still.
You say the damn thing, that's all it sounds like. I'm sorry.
Maybe to you.
Until the nice fellow in chat
myself.
offering me promotion, free views,
Oh,
I'd like to say no, thank you.
Okay, let's hear my voice.
It's the
Make sure
Wilson
it's clear.
audio, which
Let's
is
hear
different
my
from the
voice.
bad filter audio.
It's still scrinkly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sasha, it continues to spumbus me that you have these like hyper-realistic emotes. These emotes that like move as if like as if you're actually there.
Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard to check my audio because Bis is always it's just layers and layers of Bis and myself and just hold on. Let's see. And just hold on. Okay, it's still why is it so bad?
If Chroma says "there you go," and that feels like an indication that they've gone. You know,
Yes,
they've gone.
Okay, let me talk some more, so I can hear. Okay, let me talk some more, so I can hear. Okay, I think it's normal now. Is this normal enough? Hi, welcome to stream, everybody.
You sound normal to me.
Smells good in there. What is that? What did you have to eat? That smells amazing. You gotta let me try that.
Okay, where is
Wait,
the game?
this audio is fucked? Wait, what?
Where's... There it is. Oh, wrong button. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't hear the clip, whatever it fucking was.
Good. What was I going to say? My streams always start so chaotically. FlutterBug streams have chaotic starts to them all the time. It's like my calling card.
It's gonna be it's kind of a bad calling card.
Why? What's bad about it?
Come watch our streams. The first 10 minutes are garbage.
People love garbage. What are you talking about? Everybody's just like Danny DeVito, you know, the trash man. They eat garbage.
Okay, well, you have
That's
to
what everybody's looking
more
for.
then. People need to be able to hear you shitting yourself as the stream starts. Yeah, like that.
What if I heard myself shitting myself?
I don't know.
What if I was shitting myself in my own pants?
Okay, Elaine, you can go to bed now.
What if I shot my own pants out my whole pants?
Okay, you can go to bed now, Elena.
We just started streaming. But we're streaming now. No. This isn't one of those sleeping streams. Where people pay to wake me up.
I love how you say one of those sleeping streams. Like everybody will just know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm getting into art streams and hopefully Lego streams.
Art streams and fart streams.
Not sleep streams. You'll never catch me doing a sleep stream. Oh, that's right, I need to load a save state. So I don't have to do this again. You fell asleep while I was doing this part last time, Biff.
No, I won't. No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't. You can keep saying it won't become true.
Was it true, though?
It wasn't.
You're the one who can keep saying it, but it won't become true.
You're the one who can keep saying it, but it won't become true.
You're the one who can shit your butt on my house.
Wait, I can shove my butt on your house?
Shit your butt on
No,
my
I don't
house.
want to do that. I would like to shove my butt on your house, but I would not like to shit my butt on your house.
I still cannot get over the sprite scaling of these mafia men. This is just plain absurdity. It's incredible.
You say mafia men, but I feel like that almost undersells the absurdity. These are like, in effect, basically like anti-machine terrorists. They
look like mafia men. So that's how I describe them.
I know they look like mafia men. It's just I don't know, like I feel like somehow that misses out on some of the absurdity.
They really don't like ChatGPT.
I think it should be pronounced chat-gut.
Alright. Oh my god, they're so big. Bess, I'm so excited. I get to go to the zoo soon.
Ooh!
I haven't been to the zoo in ages.
What are you gonna do at the zoo?
Look at animals.
Oh, that's boring.
Maybe eat some elephant ears.
Oh, they sell those now?
Yeah. In fact, they sell the elephant ears right next to the elephants. It's kind of funny.
So to mock them. Look what we're doing for your ears, dumbass!
You ever had an elephant ear? Do they have those over where you live?
The elephant just stares through the glass and cries at you as you buy the elephant ear and eats it right in front of them. God, elephants are just disgusting creatures.
Oh.
Like,
I really like them. They're Sasha's favorite animal. Or one of them, she said. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think funnel cake. I've had funnel cakes too. Funnel cakes are a little bit different, but they are definitely similar. Elephant ears tend to be like really thin and crispy. Whereas funnel cakes are more chewy and like it's like a funnel of like a funnel cake is more like a pancake, while an elephant ear is more like a crepe. That's how I describe it.
I'm looking at funnel cakes and they look nothing like an elephant's ear. Because like everything else, an elephant's ear is just a big flap of skin. Unless if you mean the internal structure. If I look up an elephant's ear, I find plants. And then I find a diagram showing how a hip bone looks like elephant's ears if you really squint.
I found out that elephants have really weird vaginas.
Okay, how so?
They have like a U-bend in them.
Like a toilet?
Yeah, they go like really they kind of go up and then down and like really deep. Like you have to go really far to reach the uterus.
Is this like a duck thing again?
No, well they are mammals, so they do actually have the same anatomy that we do, essentially. Just in a very odd configuration compared to us.
Elephant cochlea.
It's the inside of their ear. But yeah, I found that I learned about this partially because they were talking about how difficult it would be to clone a woolly mammoth. Just because artificial insemination of elephants is extremely difficult because of the weird U-bend.
You just gotta design a
how
robot
long it
for
goes. Apparently, also because of this anatomy, it's like basically impossible for female elephants to get raped.
Now we're definitely... I'm in a weird situation where I want to say that's definitely going to demonetize us, but at the same time it's like...
I'm just talking about
it'd be probably
biology.
very disrespectful to like come up with a synonym for that.
Yeah.
I feel like at least with
female elephants are very in control of that, basically.
I feel like at least with death, it's like, if you say something like unalive, it's like, well, we all die eventually, so we
I
all
see a
want
lot
bit
of people
ownership
say
of that.
R-worded, or like R-word.
Now I'm just thinking about the R slur again.
The R slur, yeah!
I should clarify, before the stream, Elena was telling me that apparently if somebody says, quotes, the R slur, in like a stream on like a YouTube thing, right?
Yeah, it was in a YouTube video I was watching.
YouTube's captions put it as the R slur, as if it's like a arse version of the one slur.
Yeah.
And I drew some art, which I don't think Elena can put up because her computer will prove. But I drew some art of the R slur, and I'm very proud of it. It's gonna go on my Tumblr later. It's quite good for a snipping tool doodle.
Snipping toodle doodle. Oh yeah, speaking of similar things, apparently, chickens can, like, hold, like, the like, sperm inside of themselves, and, like, decide which batch of it to use to fertilize the eggs, which is kind of incredible. Like, they'll mate with, like, several different males, and then choose which one that they want the eggs to be from, basically. Isn't that kind of incredible?
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the idea of having like an entire chemistry set in there.
A chemistry set!
You should have like a load of, you know, a load of beakers and they're full of cum.
Oh.
Next thing you're gonna tell me chickens don't have cum.
Are you saying
they have something that's identical in like every way, but scientifically it's not cum because they're not mammals? I hate that kind of like taxonomic, pedantic garbage. I have Arrow always be like, octopuses don't have tentacles to me, and I'm like, well, what are those things?
Arms.
I don't care if I don't.
Tentacles are the thing that squids have. The really long.
No, they're the same thing.
Arms have suction cups all along them, and tentacles have them only at one end.
This is the worst. There is more in common between the quote-unquote tentacles of a squid and the arms of an octopus than there is between the arms of an octopus and the arms of an orangutan. It's a silly way of doing things. I'm sorry. Just pedantic garbage.
You see. Technically, both kinds are just part of the foot. Like they have a foot that separates into a bunch of different protrusions.
So tentacles are toes?
Yes, because like the part of a snail the snail like slides around on is called the foot, and that's the same structure as where the tentacles and arms are derived from in cephalopods. Oh, my controller has turned off. I was like, why isn't anything happening? It won't come back on.
I love Ashboard's screen.
My controller won't turn back on. Do I have the cable for it around here somewhere? Let me see. Otherwise, just watch Astro Boy slowly die.
If you somehow manage to get through the stage like this, would be so funny.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Astro Boy is getting clobbered by tiny mafias.
I have a cable for this controller. Oh, that's for the webcam. That's for the Nintendo. The Nintendo one might work though. In a pinch. That's for the PlayStation controller. You can't hit them anymore, poor Astro Boy. It's an HDMI cable. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to use the Nintendo one. It's okay. It should work. It's just a shame because I had a specific cable for this controller. I'm going to use it. Also, Carm was saying calling it the R word just sounds more like you mean the slur.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Controller is plugged in. Oh, I can come back on the screen now. Hi.
Who'd win in a fight out of the R slur and the sneezler?
Oh no. I hate Sneezler.
I love Sneezler.
I think it's your fault that I hate Sneezler so much.
Good.
I had a dream last night that Tears of the Kingdom was a Pokemon game. It was a sequel to Scarlet and Violet. And so you just start out with a bunch of Pokemon already because your character that you're playing as has like already been playing Pokemon basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine being a sequel to both Breath of the Wild and Scarlet.
Yeah, you were playing as Link, but you had Pokemon. I mean, one of the Pokemon it gives you by default was a shiny Roserade.
That feels like some lore right there.
And a Totodile. And there were new Pokemon to catch. One of which was this little thing that was like blue and had yellow spots on it, and it was like kind of like squarish shape, and it was like flat to the ground. Except for then it would open its mouth like really, really tall and wide. Like it would go like really high up.
Could you please draw this at some point?
Yeah, I can probably draw that. And I gotta draw the suit of the level 5 child.
Have you told this story on stream yet?
No, I have not told people about the level 5 child who blew up Oregon that they had a dream about. They thought he was only level 4, but it turned out he was level 5 and he was going to he had the power to destroy the whole state.
I think my favorite thing was just you had to try and get the principal of the school to help when this kid was level 4. Because if you're level 4, then you got to get somebody powerful to help you. Right? So the principal was level 4 is below principal, but level 5 is like delete Oregon from existence.
It was like a kamikaze attack though, because once he did it, like he would be destroyed, like he was blowing himself up basically.
Oh, so basically he was pulling like a Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just pulling at all the stops.
The train keeps trying to vomit on you, but then you're like, hey, I'm gonna vomit in your mouth!
Oh yeah, you're right, it is a train. I thought this was flying for some reason. Probably because I'm flying. Hey, that worked really well.
Wait. How fast did this train go? Like earlier on they were talking about it. It's like in a tunnel under the ocean going from like Japan to Antarctica. I think this thing's supposed to be like Max something or whatever, I feel. Or at least that was the impression I got. There was like some super advanced like maglev shit. And now there's just the Mafia guy stood on top of it.
And me. I mean, well, to be fair, I'm being slowly pushed along.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're being slowly pushed along, sorry.
Yeah. I'm like kind of sliding across the train a little bit. When I'm up there.
I'm always really disappointed by footage of like bullet trains.
How is this organization so huge, by the way? How do they have so many members? Are they like... Are they doing some kind of cloning or something?
Well, think about like how many racists exist, right?
How do they get so many guys that look like this, though? Who are willing to wear this outfit?
Well, to be fair, it's an outfit that kind of anonymizes you a bit. Like, you know, they could all look really different under the clothes.
I see.
My point is, like, I don't know. I feel like in an actual setting where there's like a robot, like a robot. I don't know what the term is for this. Like, robot civil rights allegory story setting place.
My microphone doesn't stay in place anymore, god damn it.
I feel like you'd have like no shortage of people willing to do this. Like,
willing to get beaten up by a robot?
yeah.
What if I was willing to get beaten up by a robot?
I'd call one in.
The latest Roboid? There's a Roboid on the train? He's so scandalized by this. Astro Boy is so scandalized by the fact that there's a Roboid on the train. Miss, you missed it. There was an incredible sound effect when I punched that guy. It was like...
I can just clip it and listen. Nobody can stop me.
You're right. I have to take, like, no damage throughout this whole part. This is... gonna be awful. The game is quiet.
The sound was great.
This is also slightly quiet. There we go.
Make me louder, make me louder, make me louder.
Yeah, make you prouder.
Louder, make me louder, make me... I love how with how you've paused, it looks like one of the goons has like a sans eye. Oh, you've unpaused, never mind. People watching the VOD, go back like 5 or 10 seconds to check that out. Have you noticed how the effects that come out when Astro Boy punches people are the pad flag colors?
Pride Month.
Hell yeah!
In-game, it's Pride Month.
God, imagine if I experienced the emotion of pride.
I would eat your ass.
That
But
would
not
be pretty
sexually.
prideful.
Just
Oh.
like I got a fork and knife.
I hate you. Get out of my life.
But you hate me.
You had a chance just to eat ass normally and you ruined it by making it some weird saw bullshit.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm Ace.
Well, you don't have to harm me because of that. Oh, well, you know, you either fuck people or you fucking torture them.
Hold on one second. I'm getting a message from my sibling. I'm supposed to have my Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay.
I'm at a dangerous BIS volume? Oh, you better fucking believe it.
Okay, my sibling does have my copy of Breath of the Wild, so that explains it. Sasha wanted to play Breath of the Wild, and I went to go get out my cartridge, and I realized it's not with any of my cartridges. I was like, oh no, I think my sibling had it. Turns out I was right. We do have it. Luckily, I'm going up there again, very soon, and I can pick up my Breath of the Wild copy.
The combat in this game is interesting.
Oh, they give me life there. What's interesting to you about the combat in this game?
The fact that, like, a lot of the moment-to-moment, like, there isn't many moves you can do. You have a very limited, skill set. And the main thing seems to just be, like, positioning and, super management. Which I just find a little bit interesting. Oh my god, the Roboid is now a Roboided.
Come on, Astro Boy, come on, Astro Boy, kick his ass, kick his ass. There we go. I did it.
It's just a guy in the worst costume ever. Beat
Did
his
it.
shit in. Hell yeah!
I think there's something, like, supremely messed up. If, like, the way that, like, apparently you get demonetized if you, like, mention the concept of rape.
And you keep mentioning it, so we're definitely demonetized at this point.
Well, if need be, I can cut those out, but, like, I'm just trying to say, like... Is that, like, really messed up? That you can't even discuss it? Seems like an important topic to be able to discuss. Really. You know? I'm gonna improve my punch.
Capitalism is the enemy of meaning itself. Now I'm worried. How many streams have you just cut stuff out of without telling me?
None.
Okay, don't ever do it. Actually, I don't know. Suddenly, I'm really annoyed. Oh my god, look!
Originally created rag in my image. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Instead of not hearing me drink the water, you didn't see me drink the water.
Hear no water, see no water.
So now you just heard me make that slurp and you have no idea what it was. Oh man, Bis, there's a new episode of You've Gotta Be Kidding Me. You know the Arthur thing?
Oh, no, I don't want to hear about it.
With Binky?
No, just shut up. Don't want to hear about it. Let's focus on what matters. We're streaming. Okay, no.
Some smells good in there.
I'm Rock. I'm running for The Rock?
The Rock is just a rock.
I want to see this character do the little eyebrow lift thing now.
It feels a bit weirdly backwards that Rock is the original, because like, it's like a music thing, right? Like rock and ragtime, I guess.
I shall revoke all the rights of all robots. This.
Just pure Hitler bullshit.
Look at his hand pose, even. Why did he need... What a convoluted thing. He was like, what? Is he just like lazy? Is that what's going on here? Couldn't be arsed to run his own campaign?
Well, I mean, the sort of person who hates robots is exactly the sort of person...
And believes that they're only tools. Would use a robot as a tool. Really?
Exactly.
I guess that's fair.
Or another way you could look at it is like... only the laziest fuck in the world would be worried about robots getting rights. Oh no, I might have to do things for myself!
What did you have to eat?
There's also maybe something here about, like, underclasses being hated, but also usually being absolutely pivotal.
Yeah.
And that's the nature of the why oppressed something.
Mm-hmm. Brad won the presidency by see, that's the most unrealistic part of this. Is that all these people who were behind this guy who's like, yeah, let's get rid of robots' rights, would then, like, be convinced by this and, like, completely switch over?
Well, I think the element you're missing here is that, well, I mean, like, I don't know if necessarily... There's a lot of, like, stuff you're assuming.
I see.
Like, he might have just inspired voters on the other side, you know?
I see.
Like, his story might have just been good enough to, like, get people to go to the polls to him.
He started wearing the mask and gained a butt chin. Why does he look so different in the mask? Is that part a mask too? Like, it's not just a cowl, it's also...
It's
that's a
plastic
mask.
face!
It must be. Yeah, look at how different he is. It has to be. It has to all just be a mask. Anyway, let's get back to the Antarctic and tell the police.
Oh my god! What a real one! That's
the best dialogue that could follow that! Alright, anyway, let's just get out of here. Let's go tell the police. Like, he just like gave this his whole villain speech and everything, and he was like, okay, whatever, let's get out of here.
Oh, I forgot this guy's name. It was something like, what
Wally.
was this guy's name again? Could somebody please make a Wally, like, Sigma grindstone video? Like, just Photoshop his head onto, like, the Chad. Oh my god, wait, no! After the second this is done, I'm taking all the dialogue that Rock did, and I'm putting it on the side check. And then, anyway, let's get back to Antarctica and tell the police. I'm dying.
That's amazing. That could not have been better. It was fantastic. This isn't the bottom of the ocean. Who the it's Dracula! It's the Count! Oh yeah, I remember earlier when it was like, I heard that the moo thing is like under the ocean, and they're like, yeah, whatever, fuck that, who cares? And then here they are.
Read this dialogue! Look!
I am the Minister Don Dracula, and this is the ruler of the Moo. Caillou? It looks like a cross between Tien and Krillin.
Oh no! Oh, that's an accursed combination.
Krillin and Tien fused. They did the fusion dance.
Oh.
This is what you get. The microphone won't stay up, and it's very dead. You will work for me until you drop dead. The plot just completely changed. What? Pook? Like how he knows who Pook is. You're interrupting me again. This is a normal occurrence. Oh, I really need to... I'm gonna see if I can get Sasha to bring me the tape. I need to tape it so that this can't bend. Sapphire Castle. Lost World. I didn't know we were playing Sonic now. Look, it's Betty Boop.
No!
This must be a time paradox. Because they've come back to the past to play some shitty games that suck ass. You know what sucks? They stopped using the theme song in Angry Video Game Nerd episodes, like years ago, because they were trying to avoid having a bunch of swears at the start of the video. So now they just play like an 8-bit remix of the theme. With like this 8-bit animation thing. Faux 8-bit, I should say, but it's not the same. And plus, it's not. They could go back to it now because it's not even at. So first of all, YouTube only cares if YouTube only cares if the swears are in the first 8 seconds, which they aren't because he does ad reads first at the beginning of the video, and it's now. So he could just put the normal theme song back in after the ad read. And plus he still swears just as much as ever in the video.
No,
So,
what you need to understand, Elena, is that the fate of every long-running franchise is to slowly accumulate more terrible changes that slowly are introduced for a reason, and then the reason disappears, and the thing just stays, and eventually the entire thing just rots from the inside out.
Oh no.
Haven't you ever like seen anything like Sonic or like
30,000 years back in time? Look how she just knows that. So the other guy is like, I don't know you. And she's like, oh yeah, you're 30,000 years in the past.
she recognizes
Yeah, I know
the
what happened.
fashion?
Also, 30,000 years? Civilization didn't even exist until like 10,000 years ago, I think. I think agriculture didn't exist until like 22,000 years ago.
Well, they didn't move because they're just built different.
Okay. Comes from the third eye on their forehead. So it's a lot like King the Conqueror from Marvel, then, basically. Okay, I think Sasha's sleeping. I gotta go grab the tape myself. Hold on. This microphone is just a disaster.
Okay,
But
good luck.
You man the stream for now, Biff.
Okay.
You're in control, Biff.
Okay. So hey everybody, how's it going? Ow! My ears! Jesus! Okay, fuck. Oh, I'm actually still in pain. people with, I swear to God, people need to get desk mics. Because people get these headsets, and then they're like, I'm not using my headset now. I'll throw it against the fucking wall. Oh, I'll just put it under an angle grinder. I'm sure everyone will want to hear that. Oh my God. It's just a nightmare. I get my eardrums blown out daily. Because Elena just wrestles the stupid microphone. Oh my God. Oh well, anyway, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't like Breath of the Wild. I think that, like, the open stuff I liked, but then whenever Breath of the Wild tried to do traditional Zelda stuff, it usually, like, shat into its own mouth. So I was kind of not... So I didn't really like that game. I thought it was just kind of garbage. But this one, like, I'm not at the tutorial area yet. I don't know. I might end up hating this one as well. But, like, the beginning of it feels so promising. It's got so much stuff that, like, appeals to me specifically.
Back.
Then, hello.
I don't know where Sasha is at. I'll have to go get that out later. Anyway.
I think Sasha's in the lost continent of Mu.
Thought maybe she went to go sit outside, but I don't see her there either. Probably at the other house. Feeding the piggy.
God, your headset looks funny.
Oh.
It just looks a bit
Take it
shit
off for a
now.
second.
Oh my God, please turn your mic off before... Oh my... I'm moving my headset off my ears. Because I can just anticipate this is going to be agony. What's the react button on Twitch for again? I forgot. Let me click that and hope it's a good thing. That react is a weird feature. I don't know how to feel about that. I put an oh no because of the sounds, like, and now it's just like, oh, do another react in 5
I'm trying to
minutes.
get the tape off at the moment. It's not working very well.
Yeah, we can tell.
I'm trying to get this tape off so I can put new tape on. It doesn't want to come off. It probably sounds terrible.
Oh yeah, it does. It's a
The
nightmare.
soundscape
I
you're
don't know why
probably
you...
receiving right now is probably very bad.
I feel like you really should have just muted before doing that. This is...
There we go. Okay, tape removed. Let's fix this.
Oh my God, this is agony. This is so... just the desperate scrambling noises.
Okay. There we go. Woo! We're all good, let's continue. You still there, Bis?
Despite everything, I'm still here.
Good. Hopefully my microphone should be a little bit more stable for now. It's taken every speck of mineral from Moo.
They have no minerals! They have no minerals! What's that thing you keep saying? No minerals, no butthole, no balls.
Doesn't even have any minerals.
That smells amazing!
Your super brain. At least they didn't call it his electronic brain this time. Come to the pyramid. Look at these faces. Look at these little buggy bots. They kind of look like the Flatwoods monster.
Oh yeah! I didn't register that.
Oops. The lag is impeccable.
You're impeccable.
What the fuck is that thing? It's making like a Super Mario World hit noise every time it bounces.
Wait, really? I need to hear this. Oh yeah, kinda.
Like the boom. I don't know how the fuck you avoid them.
Jump. Well, I think it's the you need to jump up above the wheel and punch them. Probably, I would guess. And when you punch things, I think you're locked in midair, aren't you? So you won't fall. I think so. I might be wrong.
No, it doesn't look like that's the case.
No, when you hit things in midair, I could have sworn that was the case.
I just tried it.
Okay, never mind.
I love the punch across the room thing. That's a great move.
Imagine if I punched across your room.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it doesn't quite do what you were saying.
It kinda does.
You
It's
still
not
fall.
enough. Well, I guess you hit them when they're down and going upwards then. Because then you'll land when they're at the peak of their arc and can jump again.
What weird enemy designs. Oh, they're big now. Of course they are.
Hell yeah! Here we go!
Time for the big ones. Oh, and these ones are small now. I would hate to see these ones big.
Oh my god, that would be an absolute nightmare, and I also hope it happens.
They're tiny now. Little babies. I don't know what's with the lag today. It's worse than usual.
Oh dear.
They take 1,000,000 hits if you punch them, but if you use one laser beam, they die instantly.
Well, I wonder if certain enemies have like move weakness.
Maybe. I love the fucking sounds. It's incredible.
I remember liking the soundscape of this game a lot.
Oh, they are BisTheFairy, they did it.
Yeah, look! That's so excessive
Oh,
and silly.
no.
Oh no! I think the laser, for the record, I think like the gun and the dash both make you invincible, I think. The laser will destroy projectiles that it touches, but otherwise does not offer invincibility.
Mm-hmm. I'd figured that out, yeah. Through trial and error. Oh, that was really satisfying. Do you see what I just did?
Yeah, you ground them up against the wall. Oh, it's brutal.
Alright, here we go. We're hitting the big times now. They like shake the screen every time they land too. They're actually acknowledging how big these are. It's kind of incredible. Usually it feels like the size you're not really even supposed to think about.
Yeah. Oh, it's the wheels! Oh no!
I'm just supposed to dash, right?
As a kid I didn't figure that part out, so I had a lot of trouble here, I think.
Let me see. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Go up? No. What is this? What is this?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to go up. I thought this was like a place where you hide from the wheels.
Oops.
Or you could just... It's probably a good place to farm weapon energy though. Because you can just continue to shoot at them and they won't ever hit you.
If I do a big gun on that, it doesn't do anything. I see, you're supposed to go up here.
God, this frustrated me so much as a bablet.
It's frustrating me a bit now. I tried to dash, but what did you have to eat?
Shut up!
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's
Shut
just
up.
stuck in my head. It's so funny.
Shut! It is the least funny thing ever made.
What?
No! No!
It sounds like a video game character who's like
Yeah, it does.
like
it sounds
activating
like
all of their voice clips.
It sounds like that because the dubbing of Japanese media is an industry that is America exclusive, and even then is exclusive to like a very small number of people, and it's really localized, and it sucks, and all anime characters sound the same, and I hate it.
Sounds like an absolute terror of the earth. What do you mean by that?
Just be glad you don't know this meme, Chroma. Don't let Elena send it to you. Don't ever see it. You'd hate it. You would find it probably disgusting.
I sent it to her. The wheels are bigger now. Because I thought it was because I couldn't stop thinking about it or laughing at it, so I had to show it. A battle between psychic powers and horsepower. Let's go.
Astro Boy is powered by horses.
Oh, he was getting ready to summon the dragon. He instantly killed me. Like there was no hesitation.
That's the problem. If you rely on horses, you're already dead. I love how cool this person looks in the dialogue portrait, but then in Sprite, it looks like he's just wearing his pajamas.
He looks like a big baby.
He looks like a psychic version of Caillou.
Yeah, when I first saw him, I was like, Caillou? Remember?
Wait, what do you mean Elena's been playing it repeatedly all stream?
Yep.
I hate you. I hate you. No, I genuinely hate you. My life would have been better if I'd never met you.
What?
What? You ruined the stream with this awful meme.
I'm not ruining the stream. I'm having fun.
You ruined the stream.
I'm having so much fun.
You've had fun at the expense
King of the frozen
good taste.
netherworld. No, they think that it would. They think it would taste good.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You
Shut
don't
up!
let me try
Shut
that.
up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You gotta blame Sasha for this, because she was playing it on the Discord soundboard thing. That's what made me think about it.
I'm thinking about that goddamn clip of Germa just being like, I just go in there and I'm just gonna kill them. Like, there's no hesitation. Like, I just no like, oh, they're running away and spare them. No, just they're dead. That's how I feel towards you at the minute.
I was hitting him in the crotch with the laser for a while there. His third eye looks like a baby hair swirl.
I can kind of see that.
Okay, I need to understand what is so upsetting about this to everyone. Like you, and like I don't get it. I thought it was just really funny. Like genuinely, it's hilarious.
It's just disgusting.
That's why it's funny.
There's no like cool energy to it. There's nothing like interesting or funny. It's just ha ha, sniff the shit, delicious shit, shit.
What did you have to eat?
I am going. I want to rip all your hair out. I hate you.
Would you like other bathroom memes like Krakatoa?
No, that's actually funny though. That's actually funny. No, because Krakatoa is funny because somebody knows what's coming and they're leaning into it. It's the opposite of oh no.
See, that one's good too.
You see that? Those are funny because of the human beings involved are doing something funny. The human being in this thing, number one, they're not a human being. They're anime 2000, their anime dub voice, which is already disgusting, to be honest, right? That's already filth, right?
I just like to think that that's how that person talks.
It's just
hey, I did it!
Oh, thank God. Anyway, let's change topic now, please.
Evil. I like how this is the first character who the game is just saying is evil. I only desire Pook? This sounds like some kind of euphemism. Pook? He's my trump card. I have the Hoakamari Kaluma potion. You just made that up on the spot. He's like a little playground child. Coming up with things, you know, like he's at recess. He's like, that won't work on me, I have the Hoakamari Kaluma potion.
Honestly, if you can come up with a name that elaborate on the spot, you deserve to win anyway.
Okay. I shall reign over this world someday. This guy does have Dragon Ball villain energy a little bit, I will say.
Yeah.
3 months later.
Astro Boy's face is so stupid.
Look here, like, oh yeah, I love this game. I loved this game as a child. This game means so much to me. And then you say shit like this. It's incredible.
Both of those things can be true.
Discover the secret of time travel. Use calculated the time-space points Shiraku distorted to return us. What? Oh, okay. What the fuck are you wearing, Rock? He's wearing a cardboard box.
with like ancient stuff painted on it. Oh my god, you know what you've done?
Uh-huh.
You've taken the fascist and brought them back to the... You... Oh my god. You've taken a fascist, right? And you've let them live in the pre-collapsarian, like, glory era that they imagine, you know? You've taken... Isn't that interesting? Like, in a way, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
In a sense.
How long has the stream been going for, by the way? Like an hour?
The stream has been going on 1 hour and 1 minute.
Okay, cool.
Oh!
Probably do like another hour. And then probably time for dinner.
Well, 2 hours is the norm, so that's
yeah.
not really saying anything.
Is that a roboid? Where have you been for the last 5 years? I thought it was only 3 months later. I'm doing time travel shit now, huh? He's been fighting to help robots for the past 5 years. Look at this fucking guy. President Rag's assassination. %80 of the Earth was destroyed. Sorry, the world's strongest robots, and then that appears on screen. Denko?
Oh my god, Denko is so funny, I love them! Oh, their little face! I want to pinch their cheeks.
Brontus? Is there a Brontus?
So we had a bug, like a little baby, and this chicken called Brontus.
Epsilon. And now there's a twink.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Powerful design.
And Pluto. And then just Satan is the last one. So you have a bug, a baby, a big chicken named Brontus, a twink, and Satan. And then Astro Boy. I'm shocked by your vile words. Look how he talks about himself in the third person. I am North. His name is just North? How do I hit him? That one hits him. Because I don't know how to fight this thing. He says talk to the hand. What the fuck? Bis? Hello, Bis? What in God's name? Oh yeah, we lost Bis. Their internet has pooped. What are you supposed to do in this fight? I don't understand. They just show up and kick your ass. Oh, Bis is back.
Hello.
Bis, how do you fight this? Do you have any idea how you fight this thing?
Oh my god, let me reload the player so my internet poobled for a bit.
I have...
Have you tried? I think you should get good.
Well, I don't know how to hit it. I could get good if I knew what I was supposed to frickin' do. He just frickin' obliterated me. He's just like, talk to the hand. Like, Bis, what the hell is this?
Maybe you should wait for an opening, maybe?
He doesn't frickin' look, and then he does this! Wait for an opening, my ass! What the? Yeah, wait for my ass opening.
Well, one thing's for certain. What you're doing now isn't working, so...
What the fuck?
I love how much of a death machine they are. They just teleport to you and instantly smash you.
They just have this smug look on their face at all times.
Yeah.
They does half my health in one go, Bis.
Let me look this up. Let me look this up. Astro Boy Omega Factor.
Like what the?
How
like
to
sometimes I
beat.
can hit him, but then he just teleports to me and obliterates my ass.
God, that's
Look,
kinda
I
funny.
haven't even done one bubble of health against him. Look, he just does me in. He's so disrespectful. I just have to be equally disrespectful, I guess. Like, look! He just leave! What does it do? I don't know how to make him not do that. I guess he really is one of the world's strongest robots. I have to concede, they're right. Have you found anything?
I will say that I know I have a rough idea of how to beat them, but I feel like it's something that you could work out for observation, so I'm gonna make you do it the hard way.
What?
Yeah, good
No,
luck.
I can't. Biz, this is the best. No. This is the best I've got. You gotta tell me how to do it. See, he says nothing personnel, kid. And fucking beats my ass.
Okay, it sounds like you need to finger laser, right? Then machine gun is maybe a good thing. And time it so that like the machine gun gives you invincibility throughout the duration of the Omayawa Machine bullshit.
God damn it. It takes so long to get back into this fight, by the way. But the machine gun is like, it barely does any damage.
Yeah, it does, but it gives you iframes throughout all of this.
This battle's gonna take 6 years to finish.
Or you could probably shoot the finger laser then dash. Like what? Like he teleports to your position, but he doesn't follow you then.
I cannot hitting him anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, this is just... This is the point where I'm ready not to play anymore. Honestly.
Really?
It's that... Yes, it is that bad. Holy shit. I am not kidding. This is like one of the worst experiences this is one of the worst experiences I've ever had in a video game. Just wholesale.
Is fighting north?
Yes, this.
Okay, stop doing the machine gun thing. That was bad advice on my part. It clearly just doesn't work. Just move out of the way.
It's so fast, like Bis. You don't understand. Plus, I'm not hitting him in the first place.
Can you dash cancel out a finger laser?
No. I just tried it just then.
Okay,
see, as soon as you're doing the frickin' thing, I can't dash anymore.
Okay, if you try to use the finger... Thank you for that. If you try to use... Okay, let me read this part out loud from this guy. If you try to use the finger laser
thought this was a good idea.
If you try to use the finger laser or arm count on this boss, he will teleport and counterattack you. The machine gun can hit him just fine, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. If you try to punch from the air, he will push you back with his hand, and your hits have no effect. I have found the best way to damage him is to take one punch, then quickly use your finger once on his head in the air. You can also use your arm cannon this way if you're fast enough, but if you're too slow, you'll get hit. Repeat this process and you shouldn't take any damage, although it will take a bit of time.
That's what I was trying to do, but it's like it takes fucking forever, and any mistake punishes you immensely.
But you could probably do a... Well, okay. I feel like reasonably, Okay, I'm gonna say something, right? When you beat this guy, we might as well just make a save state or something. Because I don't remember if there's checkpoints between the bosses in this.
Oh my god.
I assume there is, but like, it'd be kind of bad if we found out in the moment there wasn't, you know?
The fuck is he doing now? He's changed his attack pattern.
Okay, what I know is this is apparently easier to deal with.
Easier? He still
Yeah,
died.
according to... Yeah, but like, you got him like most of the way down.
Looks at the camera. Well, actually, I'm looking away from the camera. I can't look at the camera because I'm always looking at the camera.
You've got to look away and then look back. You've got to turn your chair to 90 degrees to the side and then side-eye the camera.
I don't want to do this anymore. This just hurts. I'm sorry, this isn't fun.
Maybe just do a save state after you've got past the first phase. It is kind of like the rudest thing imaginable, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would love to see Cass play up to this point.
Oh, you don't think Cass would be a fan of this?
Oh, Cass is like very easily offendable, I think, when it comes to game design stuff. And I think that like this would just be I feel like the reaction this would be like apocalyptic.
Like that thing with Sonic Adventure 2 that one time?
I don't even remember what it was in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was either, but I remember she was pissed the fuck off.
Oh yeah, she was fucking angry.
Was slightly terrified of how angry she was. It was kind of incredible.
You might want to do that save state, by the way.
I don't want to save with so little health, though, you know?
Hey, Fidgety Frolic!
It's like, if I'm gonna save, oh, hi! If I'm gonna save, I'm gonna do it when I've done a proper job of it, you know?
What's fair? Hey, you're doing pretty well so far. Like, yeah, you basically won already. All you need is one more hit.
I can level something up. I think life is going to get leveled up this time.
That makes sense.
Cereal mascots?
Excuse me?
Oh, fellow cereal mascots and robots.
Oh my god, it's fucking Denku!
Denku is a baby. Where did they go? Denku has left the building. There they are. They did. The sassy child.
I was looking at the guide, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the dialogue earlier mentioned this, but like, North is described as the versatile robot. Do you wanna know what fucking Denku is described as?
What?
The invincible robot.
Oh no.
Which is such a jump up versatile to invincible.
Am I supposed to lure them into these bombs or something?
I think there was some kind of gimmickry of that nature involved here.
Where did he go? Where'd the baby go?
Where's the baby? Where's the fucking baby?
This area is so huge. I think it wraps around.
Oh, that makes sense. God, I love how this has become like a weird arcade game when you think about it.
There they are. They had this robot has your energy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Denku has your energy. Oh right, they can make themselves invincible. I think I had to break these things, or invisible rather. Wait, are you sure you read invincible correct? And it wasn't invisible? Because they can turn invisible. That's their power.
Oh no, it does say invisible. Those words are so easy to like mistake. Top 10 robots list. Handy fella. Cool guy. Planet killer.
Oh, I see them. I saw the baby.
So far we're 2 for 2 on these fuckers actively liking to waste people's time.
Mm-hmm. You only have to hit one of these things and then you can see him. And he is leaving the bombs behind, so you can also use that to try and track him.
Mm. The bomb explosions are kind of funny. They look a little bit
They look like the Delta.
realistic.
They look a little bit like the Deltarune one.
Yes. This game alternates between really good art direction and then some things that just look a bit shit.
Oh, just like me. Sometimes I
Oh.
look a bit shit. And other times I look really good.
Maybe, but you're like a smaller bit shit.
Oh?
Like, the bit of shit that you are is, like, minute compared to... This is a big bit of shit.
A big bit of shit. That's a new quote from Best.
They've got such a... Yeah, they do have a solid run cycle.
It's... This robot has your energy so much. I can't believe it. The way they act. It's just like that dream I had of you years ago where you were like a little mermaid and you were very aloof.
Yeah.
I associate aloofness with you, Bess.
Aww. Why are you gonna make me cry?
Why?
Because this is a nice thing to hear about myself.
That you're funny and aloof.
A foof. Lunny and a foof.
You hit them once and they disappear. It doesn't matter what you hit them with. So if you're out of your super moves, then it's going to take 6 million years. Because you can only hit them one at a time.
Do you get energy for hitting with generators?
Like a sliver. You also get a sliver for hitting... what's his name? As well.
I mean,
Denku.
okay, can you shoot the bombs with the laser and then get some out of that, maybe?
No, I don't think you can affect the bombs. Other than just by running into them with your body. Come back here, you little shit. Me when Biss is running around my room.
Because the thing loops around, you can just expect them on the other side.
They're so funny. This is the funniest character in this game so far.
This game is just full of funny fuckers.
Yeah, I just kind of love this character though. Partially just because they're making me think of you.
Aww. Okay, Elena, draw Denku next art stream.
Sure. Denku the funny baby. Or is it Denko? Like, is this a Toho situation? And the OU is just an O sound?
That's probably more likely. I was just following your lead on pronunciation, which is a funny thing for me to do.
Yeah.
Hey, you've almost got a super meter.
Someday I will have... Because I think if I hit him with one more big laser, he'll be done. Well, the next robot is a big chicken named Brontus. And then after that is a twink.
I love how Brontus sounds like something I would name a character.
It does. Well, it sounds a lot like Stontus. Which is a name that you've come up with. Fuck. Come back here, you little stinker. Ow! Oh man, now I'm dying. If I die to these fucking explosions...
Oh no!
This is gonna take 5 years!
Well hey, you got your supers back, right? Because you died.
Yeah. It'll only take me so far, you know?
Okay, so each one removes 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 supers should take them down to 0 if you use them right.
I have 5 supers.
Yeah, so just don't miss once and you're fine. Don't miss the baby! Don't miss the baby! Also, you should probably be near the baby when you shoot.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, because I think the laser's hitbox doesn't extend off screen.
Yeah. Objective, defeat the baby. I like how a baby can have your energy BisT, but only if it's like a very specific way. You know?
Yeah. Like the thing that makes Denko like potentially me is that they are probably more intelligent than the average adult. And I'm really choosing to be like this.
Really choosing to be small and funny.
Oh my god, 1. Oh my god, we're so close.
There he is. I'm also very close to unlocking another super. Got him.
Yeah!
Only took damage once at the end. Alright, what should I level up?
It'd probably be good. Like, you haven't done shot even once.
That's
Wait,
the
what is
butt
shot
blast.
again? Well, yeah, for like situations where there's a lot of enemies on screen, it'd probably be good to keep that up at least a little bit.
Okay.
Baby defeated!
Look at this guy. Didn't see his body before. Can you handle the power of Brontus? I don't know. Fucking look at him. Look at the sound! He's just... like he's really powerfully just clanging when he does that.
I love how much, like, he insists upon himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Brontus shows up and does Brontus stuff and refers to Brontus as Brontus. And there's no, like, apology.
My laser doesn't hit him. You know what probably is really good is the super punch.
The Sunch.
Like that Astro Boy comes up in that stupid little pose that he likes to do.
Yeah. I think you can only hurt them when their tummy's open.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, at least we know for a fact you get checkpoints between these people.
Yeah, so I didn't really need the save states, but... Boy, I'm just missing every shot.
I feel like every game needs a character that does a spin dash at some point.
Well, there's still some time left with Gray Area to get a spin dash in there somewhere.
I actually had a plan for exactly who and where.
Let me see. We are still working on the final boss. If you get to the, so y'all, if you get to the final boss in Gray Area, don't be surprised if there's a spin dash. Basically is what I'm saying right now.
Could you imagine if the final boss of Gray
totally
Area was
add one.
Brontus?
I like how each of these bosses has been progressively easier. Like, my only problem here is I keep getting hit, but like, as soon as I get the patterns down better, then this is just the easiest fight so far.
North was a cakewalk once you just like stop. Like I think North is just like
really
a hubris
gimmicky
check. I mean that's one way of wording it. I think they're just designed to punish people who just go in without thinking.
You see, a hubrisy check.
Yeah, but once you put that hubrisy away, they're just easy.
Well, I guess the only thing is Brontus has like a fuck ton of health. Look at how little damage I've done to him so far.
Look how much damage he's done to you so far, though.
Yeah, let's just miss every single one of those. There we go.
I like the animation for like. I like the animation for doing the spin dash because it just looks like they're about to do like the hands of sincerity or whatever it's called. Like they're doing the Family Guy. Like I hold my hands out because I'm being emotional thing, and then they just tilt forward.
Awesome maneuver. Ouch. Fuck. This one's not that fun either. It's just time consuming.
I'm gonna be honest, I never especially liked this part when I was a kid.
I wouldn't imagine. I don't like it much now as an adult. This robot is, as they say, friend-shaped.
I think one of the main issues of this game, if I'm gonna critique it a little bit, is that like the way its combat is like cool and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's very hard to like go places with the difficulty and have it be stimulating.
Yeah. Like, this is just time consuming, because the only thing is just that there's specific times you can hit him. Like, that's the only thing that's dragging this out. If I could hit him all the time, it would be, like, faster. But, like it would still be tricky, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can't sit still for a lot of these moves.
I do think that endurance is, like, a valid thing to test people on. I think you just have to be careful about how you do it. Because, like, the thing is with endurance is that it's about discipline, right? It's like the longer you're doing something, the more you're likely to get sloppy at it.
I had endurance test things in Gray Area, but the common feedback I always got was that people didn't like those and wanted more checkpoints. So, there's not really any in Gray Area anymore.
Yeah. Like, it's a thing people are generally not the biggest on.
You see? You can make the whole game an endurance test if you're into speedrunning, though, because it does keep track of your times. Or it will when we're done, at least. We're still working on that part. Oh my god, the maneuver I just pulled off there.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! They should put Astro...
super.
Well, okay, they shouldn't put Astro Boy in Smash because he's not a game character, but like, it would be interesting to see like in a platformer fight.
Put him in Rivals of Aether.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on.
You can put anything in Rivals of Aether.
Imagine an Astro Boy platformer fighter with like the cast of this game.
Oh my god.
Imagine if you could play as North.
You could play as Brontus.
Oh my god, would you be a Brontus main?
I think I would. Just because that would be so funny.
Dinko main.
What? I got killed by the lag!
No! Oh my god! Agony, agony, agony. I think I'm
gonna shit and piss and cry. Hold on, let me turn the light on in here. I've become low frame rate mode.
I don't know if I universally agree, herb emoji, but like, I think that's usually the good way to go. Like, I don't know. I always try to, I always hold out hope for
Is over here.
I guess what I'm saying is I always hold out hope for Nice.
It looked like an explosion occurred.
Dinko strikes again. What was I saying? My favorite games basically all operate on that principle. Then there's a very occasionally games that don't, and I still end up liking them. But yeah.
Okay, if you hit retry, it just goes back to the start of the fight. Cool. Good to know. Because sometimes I know I've already fucked up the whole thing, you know? Part 1 of this game got, like, no views on YouTube for whatever reason. I guess isn't that surprising? But, like, still.
This game is, like, halfway between cheap licensed game and, magnum opus. So I feel like either you know this game is amazing, or you don't. And most people are in the second category. But yeah, watching you play this has made me want to do another playthrough.
I see. It's just put me in a Game Boy Advance mood. So I started playing more of Super Mario Advance 4 the other day.
When are they gonna make Super Mario Advance 7?
I don't know.
Oh my god, Elena, if I made a demo for Mario Super Mario Advance 7, how do you think it would go down?
Which game would it be?
It'd be Sunshine.
But on the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, and oh my god, I'd make all the visuals like super washed out, and I'd add like a load of weird nonsense, and I would like have as many voice clips as humanly possible. Oh, I would like go all in on the and then it'd still be Mario Brother. Except in this version,
it would still include Mario Bros. Classic.
Yeah.
Boy, I've really lost. I got so close to beating him, and now I've just completely lost it.
Except everybody has Flood. Everybody has Flood in Mario Bros.
I was just gonna say, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is the last mainline Kirby game I have not played. After that, it'll be all of. Actually, that's not true. I haven't done Rainbow Curse either.
Rainbow Curse is not mainline.
Yeah, it is.
It can't be. It's not. It's
Kirby
not...
Mass Attack and Kirby's Epic Yarn are all considered mainline Kirby. Oh, and Canvas Curse. Oh, I haven't played that either.
Maybe plot-wise, but like mechanically, it's not a mainline game.
Well, it's not like what's considered a mainline in Kirby doesn't have to do with mechanics. It just has to be like it's just like it's still like a platformer. Like that's the only requirement. So Kirby Air Ride doesn't count, and like Kirby's Block Ball doesn't count, and like that kind of stuff. But if it's a platformer, it counts.
This feels like bullshit to me. Oh no, it feels more like horse shit, I'd say. Because bullshit is a lie. Horseshit is just simply something that cannot be true. Like, it's absurd.
I see.
Batshit is... I love the, like, weird, like, animal shit dynamics.
Each shit is a different meaning.
Yeah. Bullshit is lie, horseshit is nonsense.
Dog shit just means bad.
Yeah, it's just bad. Bad shit means that it's true and not necessarily bad, it's like, but it's off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, that's the weird thing, is that, like, nearly every statistic, like, a transphobe quotes, is horse shit, right? Mm-hmm. But then only very occasionally do they say things that are batshit. You know, I think that's the thing. Is like batshit has to mean like it's
they're
like
just
so
like absurd.
Yeah, it's like so audacious nobody could fall for it. It's like so obviously like off the wall.
Chicken shit means scared. God damn it! I fucked that up real bad.
Bronta's shit. Bronta's shit means it's too persistent.
means you don't show your weak point often enough.
Oh my god! Going up to somebody who's too like
emotionally guarded.
Yeah, and you're like,
get off your Bronta's shit.
Oh my god! Oh my god, we could put that in the popular vernacular. We could like seed that into the culture, and like hundreds of years from now, people will be like, why did everybody start saying Bronta's shit? What does this have to do?
What's Bronta's?
I love how once Bronta's has like the aura of like
they just historians in the future just think Bronta's was just what we called like a fairly large chicken. It was a Bronta's. And they think that's why we called it Brontosaurus. Because it's like a big, because it's big
and it's a dinosaur, which is
also
we relate to
birds are
a
dinosaurs. book that. Hold on.
When are we gonna get quadrupedal birds back?
I think it would be very difficult at this point because of how wings are. And also, the birds that became modern-day birds were not directly descended from the quadrupedal ones.
We need to make ants shit a phrase.
Like, basically dinosaurs now have been, like, bipedal for hundreds of millions of years. So it would be very unusual for them to go back now.
Well, all you have to do is kill all of the quadrupedal animals so that their niches become available, and wait. Which will have the unfortunate byproduct of killing all bears and horses. But it's okay, that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Ha 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 ha.
And also frogs can go, because they're bipedal. I mean quadrupedal.
Imagine a bipedal frog. Oh, that's Kermit.
Is
And
Kermit
hello,
really
my baby.
a frog?
Hello, my honey.
I thought he was
He's
a
called
Muppet.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, but it's
No,
kind of
don't
like
get
how
into that. Don't get into that Tumblr thread again.
No, but it's kind of like how Sonic is like a hedgehog, but he's not really.
I see.
Like he is something that is called a hedgehog because of its similarities to a hedgehog, but like there's no way that like he's on the same taxonomy thing. There's no way he's like a...
I mean, you see him like sit on lily pads and stuff like that sometimes.
Wait, well yeah, but like that... Wait, what?
Yeah, when he sings It's Not Easy Being Green.
Yeah, well you sometimes see people swing from trees. I don't know, okay. I guess my point is just like... I don't know, like... Okay,
that's he's like a
example.
frog man.
No, okay, at this point I'm just saying he is a Muppet that resembles a frog. He is convergently
What about
evolved.
Fozzie the bear? Is he not really a bear?
Well, no, he's not a bear. Haven't you seen...
How about
like,
Ralph the dog?
Because Muppets are a thing. They're their own thing, clearly. And it's clear that Muppets resemble animals, but are not those animals themselves.
Well, what about in Fraggle Rock, where you have the old man who lives in the house and he has a pet dog, and the dog is just a Muppet? What about in Labyrinth, where you have the dog that is sometimes just played by a real dog and sometimes played by a Muppet?
No, I'm talking about the canon of the Muppets. In the Muppets, Muppets are Muppets, right?
I see.
Like, like what I'm saying is...
Did you know Fraggle Rock has a bunch of like lore and stuff? It's really weird.
Yeah, I know.
Fraggle Rock has some wild lore.
I have a feeling this is going to end up being the Brontes stream.
It almost wasn't. I almost had him dead a little while ago, and then I can't do it again.
I feel like the problem is that you've already like peaked in terms of like paying attention. Like you've had your like being engaged with Brontes time, and now Brontes is just boring you.
You're not entirely wrong. But he's giving me some good RNG here with his attack pattern.
You're doing some really good like dash evades, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of impressed.
Oh.
I think it's possible to be a real dog and a fake dog at the same time.
I would have beaten him if I hadn't been too high up when I did that laser.
I feel like
my fatal mistake.
I feel like Doggy is more of a role than anything when you think about it.
Oh, like Goofy and Pluto?
I was gonna go with like the Polterpup isn't really a dog, it's a ghost. But it serves the role of dog. Like, although like a load of characters, like there's a load of stories where characters will have something that's effectively just a dog.
The role of dog.
Like I swear to God, there's like a load of media where there's like a load of animals that fill the role of dog in context, you know?
This is also what happens when you put a collar on a girl.
Exactly.
Then she fulfills the role of dog.
Yeah, that's helping my point. You're trying to subvert it? No, that just is included.
I'm not trying to subvert it. I'm adding to the conversation.
Okay,
I never said you were wrong. You and my girlfriend fulfills the role of dog. Ouch! Jesus Christ! Ah, that's some good. Man, if I hadn't have been too high up with that one laser, we would have been done with this by now.
Oh well, don't worry about it. I think absolute worst case scenario, you do it first try next stream.
I don't think I will do it first try next time, but...
No, because you'll come back to it with all the knowledge, but like a fresh mind, and you'll just like turn around and you'll be like...
probably just says dogs. But it will also have been like almost a week. Don't remember. The dog's message has been pinned.
Hell yeah! Oh, you can pin on here?
Yeah.
On Twitch.com?
You can pin a message.
I had no idea.
I think it's a fairly new feature. Oopsie.
It might be a good idea to focus on like not using supers for now, I guess. So
that's what Biss. Guess what? That's what I've been doing.
Oh.
Don't worry, Biss. I know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready.
Also
for
using the
genius
supers.
moments.
Also using the supers charges the supers. It's just a complete waste.
I love it when using the supers charges the supers.
Use the stones to destroy the stones.
Oh no, we do not Thanos on this channel.
Sorry, I'm just adding to Thanos culture.
I hate Thanos. I hate Thanos, and I hate the idea that Thanos is interesting.
No.
That's the thing, though. Is that he is just like that? Like that meme is just so real, though.
I love that meme. It's better than the smells amazing meme.
Yes, it is. I'm glad we can finally agree on something.
No. I'm gonna play that one.
You gotta let me try that! Some smells good in there.
Sorry, the other video started playing when I clicked on this tab. I can't make it stop. Oh no!
What did you have?
No! Oh no! No! Okay, well I'll just wait for this to load. Okay, here it is. I've gotten in a lot of trouble for playing the smells good video. Hold on, you have to see this one, because the visual is half the fun. Every time that plays, you become closer to the bean. I'm slowly transforming Chroma into the bean, Biss.
That's a very cruel thing to do to somebody.
You see. Okay, here you go, watch this chat.
You took everything from me!
It's so funny. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I accidentally put it in here. Get the hell out of here. He's real. I have to use my first one immediately because I can't charge up more if I already have 5.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm learning so much about this game from this one fight somehow. It's forcing me to come to terms with the game mechanics. Me and the game mechanics have to start getting along. I'm gonna give Brontos a few more tries, and then we gotta call it good, because it's getting kinda late. I gotta figure out where Sasha went. So we can have dinner.
Sasha is missing. New game.
Ouch. Why did I— what the fuck was I even thinking? Why did I even do that? Learning chicken's wisdom.
You know, it'd be great
Uh-huh.
if the next stream of this we advertised as like a cage match between you and Brontos. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about the Sunday Night Super Slam!
What's the Sunday Night Super Slam?
Oh, you don't remember the video of like the Super Slam?
No.
Oh my god, let me look this up. You'll remember it. You know the prank call?
Oh,
that
the
was the
John
John
Cena!
Cena
Yeah, if you'd let in with the John Cena, I would remember.
I love that video, it's so good.
I like that it was her wife, or her husband, rather, that set that up for her. She seemed less upset when she found out her husband had done it to her. She tells me they have a good relationship.
I love how the way she answers the phone is like, I'm sorry, there is no way in hell we're gonna have wrestling in this house again. Like, what's that mean? What happened before? What is the backstory?
Incredible.
Super Slam! I think that's my favorite thing, is just the name Super Slam. It's such a doofy title.
Like how she clearly didn't have caller ID, or else she would have stopped picking up the phone. She would have been able to tell it was the same every time.
I would have kept answering just to be angry, honestly.
I see.
Maybe that's a... Oh no! Later! Ooh, no! Oh my god, that was a clutch win by Brontos! You had them right there!
So close.
You were so close, but then you were just desperate to get it over with, and you launched another one when it wasn't time! And then Brontos comes in with the Super Slam!
The problem was just that I failed to dodge. I'm so usually so good at the dodging, and I failed it. Really bad that time.
I think it's because missing that one shot
I didn't miss any shot. I didn't miss a goddamn thing.
No, you shot.
No, I didn't miss anything. All those lasers hit, Biss. I don't know what you're talking about. And
On
I
my
had
end,
one
it
more
looks-
in reserve too. So all I needed to do was survive, and I would have won. I realized I had him so low, I could get him with all my lasers. But then I failed at dodging, and that was all she wrote.
I hate it when people say that.
Why?
Just cause there's a YouTuber whose videos I used to enjoy, and like, you know how I think most YouTube game reviewers just like, they don't have good, their writing sucks, right?
Mhm.
Like that's how I view it. This person like, I don't know, he just had a tendency to, number one, not elaborate on certain things when he should have done, right?
Mhm.
And number two, he had a tendency to like trail off some sentences in a really unsatisfying way.
I
But like
see.
most of the video is like voiced really competently, and then occasionally there'll just be a sentence just like, you're like that, right? And so often it'll just be like, oh, that's all she wrote.
Oh.
And it's like I don't know, maybe you could write more than she did. You fucking waste of space.
I was late with my laser.
Oh, God.
You can write more than she did.
I get really fucking annoyed at like, yeah, exactly,
thinking-
Chroma!
I'm just thinking of there used to be a show called Murder, She Wrote.
Can I just mention as well, like, my
Which
the
is an
go-to
anthology
example?
style thing.
Can I just mention my go-to example of like a YouTube game reviewer saying something that annoys me?
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna know what this is when I start bringing this up, but it's apart from the completionist's video of Kirby's Dream Land 2.
Oh, the girl blob in the game.
Yeah, it's just like because the entire premise of this stupid fucking show is that he's supposed to explain what it's like to 100% the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the entire idea. But the thing is the unspoken secret of a lot of like video game YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that they're using the format of a review, a thing designed as like almost consumer advice, right? But they're doing it mostly for an audience of people that have already played the game before, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he shows his hand because he ends up because like his entire idea of this is like, is this a fun game to 100%? But then when he's explaining what to do, he's like, oh yeah, you gotta find the girl blob in the game, and it's the most.
That's such a weirdly worded thing, anyway. You know?
Yeah, because number one, he doesn't say what the girl blob is. He doesn't say how to find it. He doesn't say anything that'd be useful. Just simply that it's in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to find the girl blob in real life. You have to find it in the game. Thank you, fucking completionist. And it's like so annoying.
The only thing that I knew the completionist for was that he was told by like Aonuma and Miyamoto directly that he would never 100% complete Breath of the Wild.
And
They're
then
like, oh,
he
you
did
won't
it.
complete this one. Yeah, of course he did. Lots of people 100%. They were sure nobody would 100% that game. They're like, oh yeah, we made this game too big. Nobody's gonna 100% it. Which is really funny to me.
First of all, says, I have to find the girl blob in real life.
I love the idea that they thought that they had done it. You know, it's like, oh, we've made a game that's so big nobody will ever get everything in it.
I'm just imagining, honestly, like...
Not
I'm gonna
even
be
this
honest,
guy, where that's the only thing that he does is get everything in the game.
I feel like 100%ing Breath of the Wild is a self-own.
I saw a video where somebody did it in one day. They 100%ed the game in one day.
Oh!
I didn't watch the video, but I've seen it recommended. Alright, I've killed Brontus this time.
Oh my fucking god! Ah! Bronze is fucking
Oops.
done!
There's no way he can do enough damage to me before I finish him off.
Elena, no. Put the Hubrussi away. Put the Hubrussi away now! Elena, you are gonna
killed
whiff
him.
this.
Don't worry, I killed him. I let him get a little hit in on me so he wouldn't feel too bad.
That's quite nice.
There he is, Brontus. I love his little sprite. Brontus but small. You've never been
Well, the
interested
thing-
in Astro Boy because he has an unappealing design, but these other robots are great so far. Didn't these other robots come from something else, though? Like, don't
Well,
most of the
this is-
characters in this come from something else?
Well, that's the thing, is that basically Fidgety Frolic, this game is kind of like a Tezuya big crossover thing. Like, it's the author's many works. Like, a lot, like, that entire, like, time travel plot earlier, I don't know if you were there for that, but that's apparently from, like, a completely different franchise. And they just lifted it and put it in Astro Boy. So any of the good designs might just be from something else.
Yeah. Also, Beth, what should I upgrade, do you think, this time?
God, that's a good question. God, I don't know. What's the second to last one? I can't see because your face is in the
Jets.
way. No, I want to say Jets, but that's the irresponsible part of me talking.
I see. I feel like we either need more life or more damage output.
I feel like Punch would probably be good.
Easy. The thing is, though, with boss fights, I almost always end up mostly shooting them, though. So maybe
Then
laser is a good
laser?
idea. Yeah, let's go with laser. I don't think we'll regret upgrading the laser. It can only be a help. Here's the twink robot. Can you beat me in the water? Take a look at him real quick. Look at this character. Oops, I've been obliterated. Alright, well, we'll do that next time.
Oh my god.
Let's save
The
right here.
energy of just spawn, and then just... I wonder what this text goes. Orbital cannon.
Alright, well, I gotta get going for now, because it's time for dinner
I'll have a nice
and all
dinner.
that. I gotta find Sasha.
I'm gonna go draw Rock as the soy jacket.
I don't... Where did my camera go?
Cat. That's a good question.
I'm still here, but when I go over to this scene, it's gone. Huh. Well, there I am. How did it got moved? That's weird. I gotta, like, position it the same.
Oh my god, are we really doing this? Are we really pixel by pixel moving your camera so it's consistent across two scenes?
Uh-huh. Well, because it was before, and it's gonna really bug me if it's not.
Oh, Lena.
It's good. I got it. Hope y'all are proud of me. Alright, well, I'll be back on Thursday. I'm probably gonna do an art stream. If I figure out what I'm drawing by then. I mean, that's a few days to figure that out. How long until my trip? How many more streams before my trip? So Thursday, Friday, Sunday next week are all good. And then Thursday, Friday, Sunday, the week after that are all good. And then, yeah. Okay, so 2 more weeks of streams before I go on the trip. And then,
Oh, damn.
And then I might still do like an art stream or two, like something like that. When I am in Oregon again. So we'll see how it do. But anyway, Thursday I'll be back, probably do an art stream. And then I'll play more Astro Boy with Bis. Friday will probably be Mario, maybe something else. And then Sunday will be Astro Boy, maybe Metroid. So, hope y'all look forward. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
You took everything from me.